All right, get ready for this one, students. This one's called the Rock Flag and Eagle. Here we go. Your very best friend wants to race one lap, 400 meters, around the high school track. They're nice enough to give you a head start of 100 meters. Your top speed is 5.9 meters per second, and their top speed is 8 meters per second. This is very close to my heart because I had a very, very fast friend in college track, and we did a math problem to figure out if I could ever beat him or how much of a head start I would need, and he would still. Just know that it was bad. It was bad how fast he was, how much more faster he was than me. I was not the fastest. Here we go. What time should your friend catch you in seconds? All right, so we got to do some math here, students. Let's go ahead and figure out when they're equal. Okay, so your top speed is 5.9 meters per second. That's going to be your rate. Whoops, sorry, the lights turned off. I've been sitting still at my desk for too long. And we're back. All right. There we go. Your top speed is 5.9 meters per second. Their top speed is 8 meters per second. And you get a 100-meter head start. So this is what I would solve if I were you. So here's you. 5.9x your rate plus your 100-meter head start equals your friend's speed, which is just going to be 8.0x or just 8. Okay? So mental math. This one is 2.1 faster. So yeah, you would subtract. I guess we could just do it. We don't need to do the mental math. We can just actually do the steps here. So you subtract the speeds, subtract the rates, and it's going to be 100 equals 2.1x, which means every second they're catching up by 2.1 meters. Okay, they're 2.1 meters faster, so every second they're going to be 2.1 meters closer to you. Okay, so divide both sides by 2.1. Here we go. Nearest tenth of a second. Here we go. 100 divided by 2.1 is going to be 47.6. So they're going to be on your tail, or they're going to catch you at exactly 47.6 seconds. Now, that sounds like a pretty good race, because a good 400-meter race lasts high 40s, low 50s. Okay? Under a minute. If you're pretty good at a 400, you should be able to run a 400 in under a minute. So for me, it was definitely never, ever that. I don't think I ever ran it under 70, which is a $1.10. So, what distance should they catch you? Okay, what? How do we do that? Nearest to the nearest meter. What do you do? Oh, look at the formulas. Okay, X is the number of seconds. And if you put the number of seconds into the distance formula, or the formula of 8 times x, if you put that in there, you'll get the distance. So let's do that really quick. So what distance will they catch you? So if you do 8 times 47.6, you'll find the meter that they'll catch you. So here we go. 8 times 47.6 is 380.8. Now it says nearest meter, so they're going to catch you at about the 381 meter mark. Okay, so did they beat you? Let's see here, students. Let's think here. We're going to run a 400-meter race. You start ahead. Okay, you start ahead at 300. Sorry, excuse me, at 100. You only have 300 to go. And then they catch you at the 381 mark. So did they beat you? Yes, they did. Okay, they beat you. They caught you at 381, which means if they caught you at 381, they're going to pass you and they're going to get the 400-meter mark first. Ouch. Okay. Bonus, win or lose. Like a good sport, you finish the race. What was your time in seconds? Okay. So when did you actually finish the race? All right, here we go. So we got to go all the way back to the original. When does you, the student, who runs 5.9 meters per second and you get a 100-meter head start, when do you actually reach the 400-meter mark? Okay? Or, quick mental math, you have 300 meters to run and you're running it at 5.9 meters a second. Okay? Now, if you do the first step, second step, you're going to get here eventually because you would subtract 100. There you go. Okay? So again, 300 more, 5.9 more, boom, last move. Okay, so here we go. You had to run 300 meters, and you could do it 5.9 meters a second. You would cross the finish line, what does it say? Nearest 100th. Ooh, wow, we're getting spicy here. You would cross the finish line at 50.85. So you'd run a 50. You're pretty fast too. You're not that slow. You're pretty fast. Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry, take it back. That was only a 300. I was gonna say you ran a 50. Oh, that's right. That's not a 400. That's only you only ran a 300. That's not bad. Okay. So anyway, kind of panicked for a second, but that's actually pretty good. Oh wait, you only ran 300. Whoopsies. So there you go. 50.85. 7 would round that up to a 5. All right. Hoofta. That's a good one. I really like that math question. All right. So it's gonna, depending on which one you get, you might get one a little bit different here. Okay, but you find the time they catch you, you take their time, you plug it into their equation. Now, if this number was over 400, that means you won because they didn't catch you until past the finish line. Okay, so that's about it. Win or lose, like good sport, you finished the race. What was your time? You set your speed equal to 400, or you just quickly do a little mental math. You take how much you have to run divided by your speed, and then I'll give you the time pretty quickly. All right, so that was the rock, flag, and eagle track stuff.